away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
We love all people, TikTok!
EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex. Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog?
Let me know if it's too loud.
For, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
Yo, chill, please! Chill with the slurs.
Real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet.
I can't even see half of the stat, by the way.
Every day,
2% of the population are PDFs.
that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact.
Not me.
With
Y'all stay safe.
Whenever
Not me,
it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
Viewer discretion
He
is
sent me
advised.
videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
What the fuck you mean, clear? What do you mean?
EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster.
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this?
Chris Hansen.
He doesn't care that he's committed a crime.
You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clum's gonna do is this guy EDP.
I literally, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care. I'm gonna feel it.
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 13-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were caught.
Kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Is he? I'm not gonna restart stream again. So it's not, my stream isn't getting recommended. Just keep liking the live and sharing it and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna reset again. All revenues and profit of the film are donated to RAIN, a non-profit organization benefiting victims of FC. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Lias. Appreciate it. Love you.
life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms.
The bare minimum, by the way.
I have 2 great paying, well-loving jobs. You know, my health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the 5th.
This nigga's a psychopath. He genuinely a psychopath. Genuinely a psychopath. Oh my god. This nigga's a psychopath. He's not acting like the victim of himself. That's what I'm saying. Brother. He sent himself spanking his monkey to like a 14-year-old girl, bro. What are we talking about?
In Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had 2 great, loving, caring parents, you know.
Baby EDP.
So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over.
I'm not gonna pause the documentary a lot, but fuck, I'm getting scared because that's the type of shit I liked back in the day. I was more of a Jeff Hardy fan for wrestling, though.
He didn't give a damn.
If you know, you know, right?
Like, hey, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys.
The wrong wrestler.
After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see, like, some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
Why is he sleeping with a fucking skull cap on? Let's ball out, though. Don't worry about it.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and
they were never on paper dating. I can't blame them, though. I get it.
They will
I get it.
Play you. They will fuck you over. and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, alright, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got fucking porn. And I went on YouTube.
Son.
I clicked on create an account, and it said, "What do you want your username to be?" And I'm like, I typed in "eat that pussy," right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers. You know what I mean? At first, I started, "eat that pussy 555." Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid. You know what I mean? "Eat that pussy 926." I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up. I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is.
This shit can't be real. No.
445.
No. God damn.
All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, this shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
I mean, it's all right. Like, overrated as fuck.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls.
Fuck!
It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like,
this is all okay, by the way. Don't let what EDP445 is saying make you feel bad if that's what you're doing every day. That is okay. You'll get hoes eventually. Nigga in the chat saying that's me.
Still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend.
Okay.
That shit was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention.
Nigga.
And right then and there, I fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Doing anything to get pussy. You could have called an escort, by the way. You didn't have to go, brother. Nah, that's crazy. No.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, alright? Alright, love you.
Why they making the... That's crazy. I'm about to go to jail.
Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedal, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute,
It's a lot of person.
sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators.
I hate this guy, but what he does for the community is good, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about him.
Well,
this guy is horrible,
Raven
but
basically was sounding the alarm before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids.
I'll explain the lore later.
Hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
What the fuck, man?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
You're allowed to have public IGs as a 13 to 15-year-old?
That's why.
Whoa.
And conversation.
You're allowed to have it.
And then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yo! I can't post this on YouTube.
And it starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfortable.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Sex?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith.
Casper Smith's sister. Do you know what a fupa is?
She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, you can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina.
Okay, as a fat nigga in the year 2026, I promise to God, if you have as much motion as this dude had back in 2024, there's a million bitches who would want to fuck him. There is no excuse for hitting up 13-year-olds and fucking them. No.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. Along with it.
You're so hot.
Are you thinking?
Let me jerk it off.
Ooh, That's hot. Can I see?
What?
Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid.
You're a psychopath.
Confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Put some clothes on!
Over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I wanna buck your innocence away.
What am I watching? Boy. My account's about to get bad. Ain't no way.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong.
Blocked her after the conversation.
That was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing. You know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and
I'm gonna have to censor this on YouTube, bro. What am I doing? He's confessing? He's confessing, yeah.
Ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I understand where he's coming from by saying he feels lonely and he has no one to talk to. I get it. But at the same time, you literally are a celebrity and you're talking to a 13-year-old girl about fucking her on the phone. That background is fucking crazy. Those are pictures of the girl that he was talking to, supposedly. And it says, I love Sophie in the background. But oh my god. There's a million other things you could do besides talking to a 13-year-old. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just can't.
She says, you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
This shit is horrible.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can post this.
Pretty much, she told me that her grandma was supposed to be like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad. During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what, like.
And then he does it anyway, by the way.
What the fuck are you doing, bro? You
Spoiler.
And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes. And that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelled my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me.
No, she wasn't.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
That was the devil. He was smoking Marlboro Reds.
Don't go.
It was the devil.
I was, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting like very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and he's massive from a distance. We're like, oh my god, that's him.
Him and Alex Rosen are almost the same size, by the way. But I get what he's saying. I get it. That's what I'm saying. He could literally buy a worker. Yeah, they're almost the same size, bro. Let's come on. Let's chill with the fat jokes where you're like 2 cookies away from this nigga, man. Let's lock in.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump? I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when you wouldn't fist bump me, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection. So.
Okay.
And, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over with things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcript, they had the log, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I basically just told him, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP445 situation.
Eat that pussy. EDP445.
Eat that pussy.
EDP445. When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said...
Correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Is your life over? It's up to you, dude.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, all that theatrical bullshit.
In fact, it was.
No. As I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old, knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean? In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
No, I'm typing with my cock and balls, Nigo. I'm sorry, that's not funny.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion.
Oh, my fault, Nigo. My fault. I was trolling. I was trolling, by the way, man. I wasn't.
Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly. There's nothing that they could do. So as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit. Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
Hold on, I want to read a little bit of that. Okay, first start out because you're a virgin, but once the pain go away from what I heard, it feels incredible. Wait, so what makes it painful? Well, for a virgin, the V is naturally tight. Basically, when intercourse happens, the P is stretching open the V and forcing the muscles to temporarily stretch from one another. That's where the pain comes from. That does sound painful. That's fucking hot, though. Yo, kill this nigga, man. Kill this nigga. Kill him. Kill him. What are you saying? Kill him. Kill him.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
I'm gonna get you to her. I'm gonna get you, bro.
Alright, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and throwing ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations, just on that alone.
Thank you for blurring it, right? Thank you for that, at least.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney.
That's crazy.
Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Maybe Jack the Ripper wasn't bad. That's funny.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
My goat, Chris Hansen! Yay!
Fine, have a seat.
Damn!
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
That's why he looks like...
What do you think I'm trying to do? I hate this nigga more than anybody on earth, but that was funny.
I guess that's what it is, man.
I gotta give it to him.
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Say wallahi.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so...
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445'S would be in prison now.
EDP is clearly in trouble. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case.
Boom, boom, boom.
And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet.
Now, that is a crazy spot to pause. Oh my God. I'm going to ignore it. But now they want to censor the F slur after he's dropped it like 30 times. My stream is already bad, bro. Thank you. But him calling Alex Rosen bad is literally like Satan calling the devil a bad guy, bro. Oh my God. Like, what? You guys are both horrible. I don't want to reset my stream again. I'm going to do it one last time. Hopefully, one last time. I'm going to reset it one last time. One last time. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, very, very funny stuff. Very funny stuff. Very funny stuff. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to download like 14 different VODs and put them together for YouTube. I don't know if they're gonna let me post this shit. I really don't. Welcome back, guys. This is a man TikTok eating pickle chips, right? I'm also streaming this, right? Okay, I'm gonna continue now.
In fucking with people's livelihoods. But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because
I should post
everybody hates
VODs.
the pedophile.
I might start doing that. Somebody random.
So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time. That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everyone on the internet knows me as Jadion.
This nigga is so unserious. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
Skeeter Gene is my goat. I love this guy.
Skeeter Gene, also
He's good.
known as
He's good.
Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
Jadion is hated a little bit right now.
I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. It's not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Saying you're gonna fly someone out for birthday dick after saying you're gonna have to kill them. There's something deeper wrong with him just trying to talk to minors. There's something way deeper wrong. Way deeper. Oh my god. It's horrible. That's not Riz. That's not Riz, bro. Forbidden Riz.
Whoa. I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody, and yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck, like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part into it, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not, you know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. Michael.
So he asked for cheese pizza. I have nothing to say.
Why, bro? She has a never mind. Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcement in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her. You know, he was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive,
He was caught multiple times, by the way.
Girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada, to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Honda SUV? That looks like him?
That's a Honda, bro.
Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out. He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were called Kiss My Ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Brian, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
It's an embarrassing clown show. He says the same thing over and over.
I love Chris.
The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got...
Basically, translating, I've watched a lot of Chris Hansen videos in my day. Translating, these niggas suck. I need to get on the case. These niggas are trash. I need to get on the case. Right? Translating. I just translated it for y'all. Hopefully y'all understand it now.
Skeeter, or Skeet, or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly, maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe, though, and you know, that way obviously there's no content there, so it's like,
I still fuck with Skeeter Gene. He's not really problematic. I fuck with the content.
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube.
Translating, this nigga is whack, and I'm not interested. They're both cool in my book, but Chris Hansen is saying he's whack, and he's garbage, basically. Translating, right.
I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and ad revenue, basically. I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
They both have, I think. Chris is obviously the blueprint, but like, you know.
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Hoskins?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have
15 years old.
Fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
I can't. Like, I cannot defend this.
I feel like I was a victim of
What?
EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do. I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to, like, block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a look-alike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like.
I know that nigga EDP is weird, but brother, whoa, Gideon, whoa, 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 whoa. So you got lookalikes of the underage decoy, and told her to put her face on the porn pictures. We might gotta lock both of these dudes up.
Do not do that. To my knowledge,
What?
I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
She sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So
You're going in there with him,
I'd like to
Kiyomi.
let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience, and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, you know, again, while she's technically, she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to...
Gideon hates Jake Paul. Who doesn't hate Jake Paul? What the fuck? Actually, I might be getting them confused. I don't like the one that was, like, opening up, like, card games and fucking up the card game market. That's the one I don't like. The one that wrestles is alright, I think. The one that's always on WWE. I can't tell, bro. They look the same to me. I don't know who is who. The one that wrestles is cool, but the one that was like fighting Mike Tyson is ass. Like, I don't know which one is who. No racist shit. I just don't know.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are gonna think that you're young and dumb.
You are!
So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities.
Cut it out.
You cannot be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime. You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan. And so, therefore, he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that, you know?
So, God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
If I believe in a higher power, this nigga is going to super hell when he dies. God saved me twice from going to jail. Listen to what I'm saying right now. If you're a Christian or whatever you believe in, listen to what he just said. God saved me from going to jail twice while talking to underage what?
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
That's blasphemy. It's gotta be.
Watching over him, bro.
It's Satan. I'm in the future. It's Satan. It's Satan.
Sorry about that.
I have not watched the video, by the way. First time watching.
Things with my health. Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit.
Turn this off!
Fucking healthy.
Fuck!
You know what I mean? And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue.
That's what he gets for saying God saved him, by the way. I don't wish ill shit on anyone because I know how fast it can come back and get you. But that's why you shouldn't say God saved you. You're a fucking lunatic. What?
I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know?
Okay, fat nigga analysis real quick. It would be easier to go grab a salad from the store and cheaper than buying food at fucking Sonic. Sonic food is so expensive and is so shit. He is lying, by the way. He's lying. Just want to put that out there. What the fuck? That shit is ass.
Really just frustrates the fuck out of me.
They're only good for drinks. That's it.
They paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? So for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens, you know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary, you know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on and, you know, getting told this shit, you know. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
You're just realizing this shit right now. 4 years after. For those who don't know, EDP, before this shit was blowing up, right? He was big. He had everything. You've seen the memes. You've seen it. He's had money, channels, clout, all that stuff. But after that came out, he lost everything. People were calling the places he was renting, the hotels he was at, saying what he did. People were kicking him out. He lost his jobs. He rode for like DoorDash, Uber, Lyft, all those like, you know, gig apps, and people reported him, and he lost everything. He can't get on any social media platforms. He basically has nothing. He started selling his guns. He started selling his what is it? Like the YouTube play buttons and stuff. Come on, brother. Come on. You're figuring it out now that what you did was wrong. I feel like, personally, if he would have, after the first time he got caught, if he would have sat down and been like, hey, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't, you know, I'm fucked up. I'm addicted to being weird. I'm sorry. He probably could have bounced back, right? He could have probably bounced back. You know, he probably could have. But no, he kept going. He's like, oh, fuck it. Nah, I did it, man. Who cares? Come on. I can't.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, you know, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
So, you know, we
Finally!
discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's the thing is like when, particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end, you know what I mean?
Say real, do you mean you wanted more, did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like the whole... If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh, wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct. Correct.
Romantic. So what was it like to find out? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
I know that therapists aren't allowed to speak about their clients or information about their clients or whatever for it's like a little law that they have, but I'm gonna be real, having EDP in your bag as a therapist might be crazy. Like, people will be like, yeah, I talked to this guy who killed somebody, I talked to this guy who did something crazy, and then she comes to the table and is like, yeah, well, I was the therapist for EDP. I think that might be an equivalent to, like, what is it? You know, in The Sopranos, that the lady was the therapist for Tony in The Sopranos, if anyone is familiar with that. That's what I think. That's kind of crazy. And it said he's no longer in therapy. He might use that gun for something crazy. The gun that you guys saw him shooting earlier.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen, because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy, or James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. Meaning just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back.
Check this nigga's hard drive. Check it. Check his phone, email, everything. Check him, right? Firstly. Secondly, right? I wish more niggas were like Jimmy. Hear me out when I say this. Hear me out. We need more friends that would ride with us like that. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying. Like having a homeboy who's with you from thick and thin. Literally through thick and thin. It's crazy, right? Yeah.
DP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke.
I genuinely might have to turn off the video. That shit did not just say what I thought it did. No. What the fuck? Son.
Around and tickle them, you know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch, power slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall. You didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know.
I get what he's
saying. Teaching you guys about the solar system.
I get what he's saying.
Like,
it sounds crazy, but I get what he's saying.
All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can...
In front of the little baby, lick my ass and suck my balls. This interview is so crazy.
Go fuck yourself, in other words. Sorry about that. Bitches, hoe, tramp, slut, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they able to get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list.
Chill out, Onk.
The first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking humankind. It looked like this motherfucker washed his ass. Alright, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on some R. Kelly shit. Okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left, goddamn socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like he saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes.
Toss him where? Yo. I love everybody TikTok and YouTube. Whoa. Whoa. Calm down.
Who's right the fuck here?
Whoa.
The exact reason why this world is fucked.
I don't have to say too much about SS Sniper Wolf, man. If you know, you know.
And men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women.
Where's Cinna?
Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubas rammed up his fucking ass. Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
Ela Klein is my second favorite IDF soldier. Right after the French guy from The Boys. If you don't know about what he was up to back in the day, you should do some research. I don't condone that shit, but you know, I still like him. He's an alright actor, man.
How would you describe your sex life?
Speed is cool.
My sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, Shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
Thank you for showing us. Thank you.
So the thing is like I've been looking for a girlfriend.
This sounds like
almost
tour,
for like
man.
6 years.
8
It's
women.
been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, you know, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even...
Okay, right. Let's look at this. A woman who's willing to fuck you, talk to you, message you. She just has 3 kids. Let's list what our buddy EDP has wrong with him right now. You know, pedophile. 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 What? It's not making sense to me. It's not making sense to me. It's not. I
want to try to fucking deal with that fucking shit. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
Come on!
I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder.
Whoa.
Nigga, there's some...
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Hold on, they about to take my stream down. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Whoa.
Something wrong with you.
Whoa.
There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. You know, hey Mike, well, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's
these angles are
it's
insane.
definitely fucking mental disorder, you know. You know, this chick ain't the motherfucking. Oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2.
No, not even close.
3.
Not even close.
4.
Not even close.
5.
Not even close.
6.
You're almost there.
7.
No.
8.
8. She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
He probably getting bread thinking about it. Come on.
Like play with kids and shit.
Well, say wallahi, man.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Oh, fuck, dude.
Another crazy pause. Why would you have 8 kids? I get, you know, pro life, but 8 fucking kids? 8?
Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work.
That juice fucking busts.
Man.
I already know.
I work the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life.
Stop dissing me.
Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if
you know?
you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury them, and get away with it. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass, and go on about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 7-8K up in the bank, about what, 25K in debt, so about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it, so fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me?
So where does he live at to have to work 2 jobs?
And call it a night.
That's what I'm gonna do after I get off stream.
So I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking, I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. Had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, what the fuck you want to mention, Steve G or John, the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window, you know what I mean? So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4, you know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know.
They're probably not responding because they know what you did. Please, please, please.
Me rocking the
please
in the 1960 throwback.
He looks like fucking CeeLo Green in that first picture.
And shit, looking clean as fuck. You know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
It's kind of bad.
A girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker like that, like captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her. Like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
If I was EDP, right? Beggars really can't be choosers, right? They really can't be. You cannot beg and choose. You can't. You can't.
You guys
real
heard me
niggas
shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna be up there.
Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Dom.
This is recently. But let's continue the video.
Donald fucking Trump. We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you're already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe, because she shits on women, and she is a fucking woman, you know what I mean?
There's something very funny about all of these people. I'm not very sure about Joe Rogan, but I'm pretty sure all of these people on that board are racist. And if they knew EDP fucked with them, they would not fuck with EDP. I can't.
These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but, you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girl.
Dude said, surprised she isn't 14. Yo, I'm not gonna fucking laugh, but that might be the funniest shit I've ever seen in a comment section in 2026. I can't even say nothing else. I'm gonna get banned for bullying.
You know, the thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think...
That nigga is a psychopath who just asked that question. That was not the guy filming the interview. That was somebody in the back that just came in from the bathroom and he just clocked in. If she wasn't sitting like on her side and they were both sitting forward, you wouldn't be able to see the couch, right? And I can say that because I also am a big boy, right? So you can't get mad at me for saying it. I'm allowed to. That's kind of like a black person saying the N-word. You know, I'm there. So it's like, you know, that's crazy. Why are you slapping your belly? Yeah, I am.
How do I want to say that?
Yeah, I'm jealous, AJ.
Is something that definitely it's a situation.
Refuses to have sex with EDP. We're going to bring up that God saved me twice thing again. God may have saved you twice, but he's punishing you in other ways.
Where,
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why. My God.
for the YouTube viewers, you can't see this. There's genuinely no purpose in a relationship at that point. I need you to have. You're gonna have more experience in life, and then I wanna come back and revisit.
You know, she gets mad at me, right? Like, God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn.
The one time I agreed.
I gotta fucking, shit, matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming, shit, up in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
I don't know. Like, I just like, you know.
I don't understand how having a girlfriend and having to fuck a pocket pussy. So is it because Marissa doesn't want to have sex, or is it because they can't? Right? Taking to work is crazy. I've never, like, I've had jobs in the past, obviously, but like, there's been one time actually. Let me chill out. Let me chill. Been one time, but besides that one time, I've never ever been that geeked at work, ever, because that's a story for another time. That's a story for another time.
And I just want to see a chick just getting just shit and just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. You know. The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you. You know. The shit's about to go down. Nigga, we're about to have sex. Alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit.
No! 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 Turn the video off.
EDP knows ball, though.
I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometimes. Lesbian porn is some good shit.
I have so many stories for y'all, bro.
Between lesbian porn and gay porn, I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Fuck all that.
Lactation is okay, but we're not fucking with the FS. We're not fucking with that. Oh my god.
First off, I'm not a fucking faggot, I'm not a homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga.
Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn. But let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like, let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch.
Andrew Tate doesn't watch corn. He allegedly makes corn with underage women across the water. Allegedly. That's what the streets told me. So he might be right about that. He might be right about that.
Come on, nigga.
Allegedly.
Stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Kill him!
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because girls would be around.
Oh yeah. You already fucking know. It's some weird shit.
That is all weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not send masturbating videos to underage minors.
She hesitated. She doesn't believe what she's saying.
The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like... Marissa was very fucking annoying. Irritating as fuck. Annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know?
Man. A new relationship, okay.
Yeah. I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend really came about when I was scrolling on Instagram. I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean?
This is the only shit thing I'm gonna share about my personal life. I'm not gonna say that I do what this nigga is talking about, but I do know what the fuck he's saying though. Right? I do know what he's saying. I'm not gonna say I do that or have engaged in those types of activities, but I know what he's saying. I'm picking up what he's putting down, Chad.
I get what Bryant is saying.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please. I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right this one now. That
leave the room
with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, you know...
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, pretend to be, like, fucking, like, 16, 17, you know.
This nigga angers me so much. This nigga just said... he needs to die. Somebody kill him. What am I hearing? he has to be trolling. He can't. Stop.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing at 16?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So.
If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, you know, of like being with like a younger person or like, you know, like doing whatever the fuck, you know, they want to do it on or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, you know, the AI Girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
Please don't kill me when I say this, but I agree. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. But I get what he's saying. Me personally, I would rather you go do some other nut shit with robots than to go out and actually hurt people in real life. That's what I mean. I don't mean go role play underage girls. But if you're a weird fuck, go get help or do whatever he's talking about with AI and not real people. That's what I mean. Not, don't try to twist my words and make me sound like a weirdo. That's, you know. In Texas, this shit is a felony. I think he's in like Nevada or something. Right? I don't mean... Never mind. I can't say nothing.
That was tough, dude.
I can't say shit.
Let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass, motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then, boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? I can tell this is definitely a fucking shit pic that I took after
Right, so EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I don't understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as it's pretty bad. It only gets worse as I'm moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
Yeah, Biggie Cheese does the same shit.
I am not.
He might be worse than EDP
because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
Motherfucker, I don't have anything to say. What am I watching? What? Says I'm not a PDF. Says what a PDF would do.
These chicks, okay?
Okay.
15, 16, 17, some 14.
It's almost over, bro.
These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact And obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking shit.
Do we get it?
You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? That's perfectly
block them.
That right, nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever.
Okay, might be controversial take, but I think if you're underage and you're doing that type of shit on purpose, maliciously, and then getting people in trouble, lying about like your age, I think those people should get in trouble, right? They shouldn't be like thrown under the prison. But if you're an underage person who's lying about your age to older people, right, you should get in trouble. That is what I think. But this nigga is a psychopath, and what he's saying is not the reason why he got in trouble, by the way. Just so we're clear, right?
To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
Kill your big homies.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped, they don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, oh, well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. You know, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is,
thank you for the
by
rose,
definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
Me? No. I am not. Me? Me?
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile.
Okay.
I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path of EDP.
And another under 18. Prosecutors sexually assaulted a minor known to him multiple times.
Police say he sexually assaulted a minor. Rockland police say they took a call from a person earlier this week who talked to an 7-year-old a registered sex offender having contact.
So they just bought this pedophile nigga in here to spit a couple bars. They went and found an actual pedophile on the street and was like, "Hey man, we need some studious words from you on our documentary." Okay.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
I don't want to hear that from Keemstar, though.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on Earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't.
Firstly, why on earth is Cuckman22 in the documentary? Firstly. Secondly, that acapella of Creep in the background is amazing. I'm gonna like the video.
Remember him? What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message.
Dante!
Please.
W cameo.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Who? Look up Boogie 2992988. This nigga shouldn't be in the documentary either. Boy, what the fuck? Nah, this ain't for you, big bro. This not for you. He has a documentary on this channel, by the way. This isn't for you.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. They're trolling. No way. They're trolling.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
They literally you know, for my anime niggas, bro. You know when they resurrected Madara and they brought back Orochimaru, I think. No, Orochimaru. I don't think Orochimaru ever died. When they were reanimating the dead niggas in Naruto Shippuden, that's what they did when they brought Chris Chan and Boogie 998 or 2988 onto the shit. Chris Chan is Madara, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time,
So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus. It could possibly kill my...
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that blows over, sky's the limit with him. He can go as far as he wants to go.
What we filmed today, right here, right now, February 9th, 2025, is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close.
Thank you for the gifts, by the way. Appreciate it.
Wrote this? Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That genuinely was the best documentary I've ever seen ever. You're gonna get a like. Shit fire. That was an insane documentary. Insane. Very good doc. Brother. Bro. EDP is a horrible person. Yeah. But the documentary was amazing. Yeah. The documentary is amazing. It was fun. It was funny. I'm gonna definitely have to edit a little bit of that shit out. Cause I stopped keeping count of how many times he slung around like slurs and shit and saying the shit about Aiden Ross.